Sagittarius, I hope you're doing well. I have your 2024 message for you. We can see as far as your attitude, your approach to life, and the way, and something about the way people see you. It says that spiritual, I would say your spiritual attitude or your approach to life should be about being humble, compassionate, and having self-esteem, right? You don't want people to feel that you're trying to depend on them. You need to take your power back. Or if you have it already, you need to continue, right? You need to be empowered and appear to be empowered, because although you are feeling empowered and you have a good self-esteem, you need to be humble and you need to be compassionate. So therefore, if you haven't developed those attitudes or that attitude yet, Sagittarius, this is what you need to be looking at. There's a potential people think that you're too dependent or dependent on them for everything. But what you need to do is, from the spiritual level within inside of you, develop not only that empowerment and that authority, knowing that you're strong, even if you may not feel like it on the outside. Spiritually, you're strong. You have that support and you have that authority within. But also remember to remain with a high self-esteem and at the same time humble and compassionate. As far as your prosperity, we can see, have courage to ask for and accept help. So this says that you need to make sure that you're not seen as a beggar, but you need to also ensure that because you're still humble and compassionate, although you have self-esteem, if you need help, you still have to ask for help. Don't go too far to one side, especially where your prosperity is concerned. It says, have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So this also speaks to you being humble and also compassionate, remembering others, right? As you get help, you also help others, but also not being so either feeling you don't deserve the help or being so pompous that you feel that you're above that. Okay, so it's about finding that balance there in 2024, and that's going to help not only your identity. This approach to life is also going to help you in your prosperity. We then see for your mindset, thinking, communication, those types of things, you need to be thinking about moving towards that which is better. Here, it's almost as if you feel that things are stagnant, and maybe the words you're speaking and the way that you act is, oh, woe is me. You know, I'm doing all of this and nothing's moving on. Well, things are moving on. In your day-to-day mindset and thinking, the way you communicate with those around you in your day-to-day life, you need to bring positivity to it, right? And again, as it said, if there's assistance that somebody needs, you help them. And if there's assistance you need, you accept it. You ask for the assistance also. And that's going to move you out of this feeling that things are stagnant into things being positive. As far as at home, we can see imagination is here. It says, I embrace and nourish the concept. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So you need to be creative with what's going on in your home, even your self-care, your emotions, things like that. You need to use imagination. To me, this indicates a connection, especially when I looked at this card. It's reminding me of third eye. It's also the light violet here is also reminding me of the third eye. You need to open your mind by activities such as meditation and ways that you connect spiritually. So when you're at home, the things you do at home, knowing how to take care of yourself, like self-care, you need to imagine, and you need to imagine the better things and the good things. And that's what's going to help you. And also remember, speak of the good things, as we just said. Where romance is concerned, we see passion. So allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy, whether you're starting something new or you decide you want to get back into the dating world, or you are, be passionate. I'm not saying, you know, go around and be active with everybody, but your expression of pleasure in life, your playfulness, dial up those things in your life, Sagittarius, in 2024. Romance will be there. It will come. This could also indicate that if you didn't have it, you will be able to have this ability for your heart and soul to sing with joy in 2024. Pleasure will be there. With your business or entrepreneurship, Mercury, aid the messenger, is here to assist you and says, I bring the light of awareness. So be within your business, your creativity, those things that you're doing, you're going to be more perceptive. You need to be progressive. This also speaks about psychic activities. So if you're in any way dealing with anything that is metaphysical or spiritual as far as business, you're going to have a wonderful year in 2024. It speaks about being communicative, agile, versatile, insightful, imaginative, adaptable, intelligent. And so Mercury will be working with you. If your business has to do with spirituality, you will be doing wonderfully. It also speaks, like I was saying before, about getting into that space here when we spoke about what you do at home. So it could be a home business dealing with spirituality that is going to benefit you, right? And ask for assistance if you need it, and give assistance to other people, right? But this also says that you should participate in those practices, and they will also assist you where your business is concerned. So if you're not somebody who has a spiritual business, you may want to seek some spiritual guidance, right, to assist your business in 2024, Sagittarius. We then have 10, trusting every need is handled. That alone is true wealth. So we see here that, again, your promised prosperity within your life in many ways, Sagittarius, for 2024. Knowing that you have assistance, earthly assistance, as well as heavenly assistance, and also things that you yourself can do. You need to live in gratitude for all of these things and know that you will be prosperous from now on. In fact, you're already prosperous. So take care of yourself.